it again. Yeah, definite horsepower.
You feel a little something there?
A little bit of a kick. Go ahead, you can open it. Bye, Zoe. Bit of a hold up here, Let's do this! Your hat is all wet?
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to cover your head so that your head doesn't get wet. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about a product that I haven't touched on in several months, and that's because I went in a different route. The last time I spoke about this product, I was weighing the advantages and disadvantages between the Diablo and the Scat Pack Stage 1 PCM. Now the Scat Pack Stage 1 PCM, as we all know, made its way into the car, and it's basically a PCM that gets programmed by Arrow Performance, and then they ship it off to you, and it's just a more aggressive tune. So I made a whole bunch of videos on the Diablo versus the Scat Pack Stage 1 PCM. And the reason, the biggest reason why I went that route was because I thought that with the upgraded PCM, the intake, the exhaust, and some tires, I thought it made a great Stage 1. And then I could weigh whether I wanted to continue down the modding route. As we all know, life changes pretty quickly, and you just never know what's going to happen. And I wanted to keep my warranty, no questions, no BS, nothing. So up until this point, my car is perfect. I can take it right up to Dodge, and I will not have any kind of issue whatsoever. That being said, I have decided to continue down the modding route. So this Scat Pack Stage 1 PCM will eventually have to get unlocked. And that brings us to the Diablo. I ordered the headers. I'm not going to go over the delivery date, but I ended up going with a brand that I've never even discussed on this channel. And so you guys are going to you're going to be surprised when I finally tell you what exactly I got. So that's going to eventually surface, and I'm hoping that it surfaces. I'm hopeful that it's going to happen by the end of this month. Supposedly, I'm supposed to get it delivered and installed before the end of the month. So, that's that. And just to let you guys know that this car will be going on the dyno before and after. I think in the next week I will be scheduling a dyno day, because I want to see what this thing is making before any other additions happen to the car. So we're going to see what the horsepower and torque currently is on this car, and we're going to do a run with the pedal commander on this car so that we can all see what the heck is going on and everything like that. Now, the Diablo. This is something that's now on the radar again for this car. They have a package where you get your PCM unlocked, and then you can choose a bunch of different tunes that you want to basically choose from. There's a lot of flexibility with the Diablo Trinity, and that's ultimately what that's probably what I'm going to go with, the Diablo Trinity. Now, obviously, once you unlock your PCM, like I've said before, and I don't want to get too far into it, you open up the door for dealers to kind of give you a hard time. And just know that going into it. I'm not saying that you can't get warranty work. I'm just saying that, some dealers can tell you, that you've messed with the integrity of the engine, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, look at SRT Mush, I mean, the guy, before he even heavily modded his car, put a Mopar intake in it and had warranty issues. There's tons and tons of examples about this, but you know, SRT Mush has something that most people don't have, and that's leverage on YouTube. Basically, he has a voice and an audience, and so eventually Dodge caved and took care of the supercharger issue that he was having. That being said, I always knew that if I were to continue down the modding route, Diablo would eventually surface again. And so after the headers and you know, some testing happens, the dyno and all that other stuff, I will likely start poking around the Diablo route, and we will see how that goes, because I will test out the 93 octane tune, and they have like so many different tunes, but for some reason I've just always been like, I've always wanted to test that 93 octane tune. I don't know, I feel like that one particular tune is just going to really just make your car a beast. But well, I have, you know, some interesting stuff that's going to be happening in the next couple of months with this RT, and we're finally going to unlock the potential under the hood. And with an unlocked PCM, you're basically just, you're free to mod away and just unleash the beast. So I have some cool stuff in the works, and that's kind of a couple of things that you can expect. And you know, the Diablo, I'm just letting you guys know, is now on the radar, and will be something that I will be heavily considering in the next couple of months as another modification and upgrade to what it is that I currently have.